the different behaviors we have and how they'll have a bigger impact on our dopamine. Is there like any in a typical order of things that are like extremely dopamine inducing and things that aren't? What's at like the top and bottom of the list, but in your view?
You know, I really think that
Hi guys, I always try and come on here as authentically as possible, but somehow there is just a tiny bit of reluctancy to me being completely myself, and that is talking to a camera, to myself. I'm in this room by myself. Isn't it just crazy? Obviously, if I'm meeting someone, I will bounce off of them, I will feel their energy, I will adapt to the environment that I'm in. But when I am talking to a camera, I don't have a lot to bounce off of. I only have my information in my head. Guys, Happy New Year. It's January. I do love January because we are all... January gives you a false sense of motivation. Even though we are in the depths of winter, it kind of tells you, alright, let's go. I think I need coffee and then I can talk. Should we go and get a coffee together? Let's go and get a coffee. Because I don't feel myself, I have no words coming out, I'm in my luteal phase, I'm losing all of myself. I don't know who I am, I feel pressured because it's January and I need to get things done, but that's just me pressuring myself from the influence of society, social media. I need a break from TikTok, I need a break from some of the social medias. I've taken a break off some of the social medias. I ultimately am just hunting for big dollops of dopamine because it's the depth of winter and I suffer with SAD. I have also found out this year that I have ADHD, and I'm discovering, I'm realizing how I have done things in the past. I'm not a natural worker. To be honest, I hate work that's tedious. I need to be excited all the time. I need to be creative. But if I have too much of that, I also need the rest to be creative. Otherwise, I'm stuck in a loop of consumerism and yeah, I've just come on, like, I'm gonna start the vlogging again because it feels like a good time to do it. Naturally, for me, the new year starts in March, end of March, when spring comes. I think energetically, the world feels that too. Come on, we all feel much better in spring. But society and the man-made calendar puts this pressure on us, or we put it on ourselves, that we have to basically like turn our whole lives around in January and push and push and push and compete. Or that is my brain. I'm always feel like I need to compete and push, but deep down in my soul, that's not me. I am feminine energy that just needs to rest, create, eat nourishing food, move my body. That is who I am. I just need to feel good by treating myself the best that I can. But I haven't been doing so, no. yeah, I've been up, down, out and in, blah blah blah. The problem is with me, I don't like a routine, but I also thrive on a routine. So in order to get things done, I need to plan things meticulously, otherwise I don't do it, because I say I don't really feel like doing that now, and then I give in, and then I don't create, and then I get depressed, because depression is suppression. And if we suppress our creativity, then we are not going to thrive and be our best selves. So here I am, January 3rd, ready to tackle the pressures of society and do it anyway. This year has been a ride for sure. I mean, this time last year I could barely walk, I couldn't work out because it was a long healing process from the C-section. I can say now that my body is probably 98% back. Not back, 98% healed, I would say, but because I haven't worked out like I used to before I was pregnant, and being a mum, it really takes a lot of time. So then I have lack of time to prepare the best nutrition for myself, plan out the best exercise. I mean, I have been exercising, but to be honest, my nutrition needs some work. I just need to add more micronutrients, proteins, etc. So that will help me feel better. But let's do this together. Let's just get moving. Let's feel the best we've ever felt. But I want you to remember that there's no pressure. No pressure. Let's not put the pressure on ourselves, but maybe a bit of pressure is good, because I think having a goal, having an idea, having something to work towards to feel your best self is really healthy. And we kind of need a bit of stress and a bit of rest and a bit of creativity in between. I'm on a new women's health mission this year. I've done lots of reading and research over the past 5 years, I would say, in women's health and hormones and, you know, and ADHD, neurodivergence. I'm really studying that right now, and how it's all connected, the seasons, the categories of our lives. So I will be sharing some of my insights with you guys, and hopefully it will help you too, because, you know, if it helps me, I'm sure it will help at least one of you. And that's my goal. I just want to impact people. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to help myself by helping you. And then you're going to help yourself, and then you'll help someone else. And that's how we change the world. One person at a time. And movement and health and wellness gets us to the best place we could possibly be within ourselves to do anything else in our lives. Come on, let's get the foundations in. Let's do it. Let's get the foundations. Veggies, fruits, water, sleep, exercise, journaling. I mean, you know, that helps, or maybe not. Whatever your thing is, gardening, socializing, that's important. That's something that I've lacked as well this year. Yeah, I think it's important to not pressurize yourself, take things slow, but also maybe have a goal or an intention. Let's call it an intention. I'm in my luteal phase right now. My period's about to start any minute and I cannot think straight. I've got spearmint tea right here and I'm about to film this workout for you. I'm gonna go downstairs and make a coffee and get going. Long standard, I think. Let's go. We're doing black. We're going black today. Black coffee, Americano, long strong. Americano, Americano. Coffee. We're gonna get moving and we're gonna feel good and all our troubles will just melt away. Still got the Christmas garland up, but everything else is taken down. I just like that little forest scene. I like the little forest scene.